morning to you. Good morning to all my friends. And how do you do? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Teacher Megan's classroom. How are you today? Are you happy or are you sad? Are you happy or are you sad? Oh, so all of you are happy. That's great. Now, we will start with the morning song. But before we do that, we have to do two things. First, let's make sure our listening ears are on. Second, let's make sure our looking eyes are on as well. All right. Now, watch and listen to me as I sing the song. And then after that, we will do it all together. Okay? Let's begin. Okay, so here's the lyrics of the song. Okay? A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Next, let's just repeat it. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Okay, next. Can you see a circle? Yes, I can. Can you see a circle? Yes, I can. Can you see a triangle? Yes, I can. Can you see a triangle? Yes, I can. A circle, yeah. A triangle, a square, a rectangle. Another one. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Okay, next we have the square. Can you see a square? Yes, I can. Can you see a square? Yes, I can. Next, can you see a rectangle? Yes, I can. Can you see a rectangle? Yes, I can. A circle. Okay, so now let's all stand and then let's do it all together. Okay, let's begin again. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Another one. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Can you see a circle? Yes, I can. Can you see a circle? Yes, I can. Another one. Can you see a triangle? Yes, I can. Can you see a triangle? Yes, I can. Okay. Next one we have here. Can you see a square? Yes, I can. Can you see a square? Yes, I can. Lastly, we have rectangle. Can you see a rectangle? Yes, I can. Can you see a rectangle? Yes, I can. Then, okay, so that's the song entitled Shape Song. Okay, so now I have here a photo. What can you see in these photos? Okay, we have here different shapes. We have a circle, oval, square, rectangle, triangle, diamond, pentagon, and hexagon. We have a lot of shapes. So what are these called? What are these called? All right, these are shapes. So what's on the photo, are different shapes. Okay. Next. So what do you think will happen if we don't have those shapes? What do you think will happen? What would our environment look like if we don't have those shapes that I've shown you? Okay. So that's a good idea. I really can't imagine a world or our environment without those different shapes. Can you imagine a world without shapes? Oh, yeah, I really can't imagine that as well. Okay, so shapes is one of the elements of the art. Okay, it's an element of art. So, can you imagine a drawing without shapes? You can see different artworks just like paintings, drawings, and a lot more. And those drawings, those artworks have different shapes. So shapes are the quality of an object or body in having an external surface or outline of a specific form or figure. So just like what I showed you a while ago, say for instance this one, like this thing or this object, this has an outline surface. So imagine a thing without an outline surface. Imagine. Can we really have an object without it? Without this shape? Of course, we cannot. Okay? So as you can see here, I will show you like 4 examples of common shapes we use in our different shape or different art activity. I have here the most common shape, of course. We have here a circle, of course. So circle has no definite outline. It has no edge. Okay, so see, it's just a round thing. There are lots of things which has, of course, a circle shape, just like this fruit, a watermelon. Next, of course, a donut. Donut is also circular in form, and a lot more things which are, of course, having this shape, right? Even the clock. Can you also think of other things you can find at your home with a circle shape? Okay? Can you look for one? All right, good job. Second, of course, we have a triangle. Triangle, as you can see, it has actually, let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3. So a triangle has 3 sides. What are the things that has a triangle shape? Okay, so we have like a slice of a pizza. It's a triangle shape, right? It has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Another is, of course, a slice of a watermelon. Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3. It's also a triangle and a lot more. Just like your favorite ice cream cone. Okay? Next. Okay, so the third shape we are going to discuss is a square. So basically, square has 4 sides. 4 equal sides. We have this. Let's count the sides of a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, how many sides does a square have? Okay, good job. It has 4 equal sides. So if you are going to use a ruler or somewhat to measure the sides or the length of each side, you will find out that square has equal sides. Okay? 4 equal sides. Don't forget that. Then, the last one is a rectangle. Also, a rectangle has 4 sides, just like the square. Let's count the sides of a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, it has 4 sides. But as you can see here, 2 sides are longer than the 2 sides. So, as compared to square, having 4 equal sides, rectangle has 2 different sizes of sides. Okay? 2 are longer than 1-ish, or 2 also are shorter. Okay? So, that's it. So now, we will be having an activity. Okay? Are you now ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Hi! Okay, so we're back. So now, it's our time for the activity. Okay. Would you really want to have an activity? Alright. So, I have here shaped paper bag puppets with me. Okay. Meet Coco. Coco, say hi to them. Hi! Welcome to Teacher Megan's classroom. Okay, Coco, good job. And I also have here a stick puppet. Okay, stick puppet. Her name is Lulu. Lulu because she is a female puppet. Okay, so now we are going to make a shaped paper bag puppet out of these materials. Okay, are you now ready? Let's begin. Okay, I will put this first here. Okay, put this side. So we have several materials needed for this activity. First, of course, we need to have colored papers, several colored papers. We need to have lots of this with different shapes, of course. Aside from that, we will also be needing a paper bag, just like this. Okay, paper bag, just like this. Just when you go shopping, you put all those stuffs here, and then, okay, that's it. But now, because we will make a paper bag puppet, we should turn this one around, okay? We should turn this, and then the flat surface will serve as the puppet's mouth, okay? Of course, aside from these things, we also need, of course, this magic glue. Of course, we need to have a glue to paste these papers onto this paper bag, okay? Aside from that, we also need to have a colored markers, just like this. This is needed for us to draw like the puppet's eyes, and of course the different like mouth, etc. Okay? Then we also need, of course, a scissor. But when using a scissor, let's make sure we have our parents, or let's make sure that we will use it safely. Okay? We should use it safely because we don't want accidents during our art activity. Okay? All right. So, if you don't have a paper bag, okay, you can use a popsicle stick, just like this. Popsicle sticks. You can find it maybe outside, or you can also have craft sticks or whatever is available at your homes. Okay? All right. So, what's the first thing to do? Of course, we need to get first this paper bag. Brown paper bag, of course. Okay? This paper bag, of course, as I said, normally we use it to put our stuffs here. But now we need to turn it around, and then this will serve as the puppet's mouth. This one, puppet's mouth. Okay? It will open. Okay? Then, after that, we will use some colored papers, just like this, different shapes, of course, just like what I discussed earlier. We should use different shapes using this construction or colored papers. All right, are you ready? Now, of course, I need to look for a colored paper that will fit on the head of this puppet. I have here, I already prepared something. Of course, I already have several colored papers here. Okay, so I think I would want to have a red head, okay? Would you want this one? Okay, me, I would want to use a red colored paper for my head, for the head of my shaped paper bag puppet. Okay, I'll have a circle for the head. Then for the next part, what's the next part? Okay, we will also be needing a different shape for the paper bag puppet's body. Body, what shape do you think is better? I have here lots of colors. What do you think is good for this one? For the puppet's body? Okay, I think I'll have this color. I'll have this blue. Okay, this will serve as my puppet's head and of course my puppet's body. So what are we missing? We should also look for the puppet's legs. How many legs should it be? It should be 2 legs, right? 2 legs, just like this one. 2 legs, just like this. Okay, what shape would it be? I have here a rectangle. I have here a rectangle. I have here a circle as well. But I think triangle. Triangle would be more better for this part. I'll have 2 triangles, okay? 2 triangles for the puppet's legs, okay? See? Can you see this thing? Okay, then later I will paste it. I'll just first look for the different shapes. But if you want to have some different shapes, you can cut it, okay? Cut it just like this, what I'm doing. Cut a triangle and then paste it over here, okay? Just like what I'm doing. But now I already have prepared the different shapes needed for this, okay? Okay, so what's missing? What do you think is missing? The last thing to do, of course, we need to have the puppet's arms. Puppet's arms, just like this. Just like this one. In here, I do have an accordion arm. Accordion because just turn it, fold it upside down. Then this is called accordion arm. Okay? So I think I'll be having a rectangle. Okay. I'll be having this shapes for my puppet's arms. Okay? I think I don't need to fold it anymore, just like this one. Okay. Okay? So I already have the puppet's head, the puppet's body, of course, 2 legs and 2 arms. Now, before I make some of the hair of this puppet, I'll just need to glue it first. Of course, you should use this glue. Okay? So first, glue, glue, glue. Paste it, paste it, paste it. Okay? All right. Put some glue. Okay? Then paste it. All right. Paste it, then tap, tap, tap. Okay, so my puppet's head is done. Next, we should have, of course, the puppet's body. It's a square, right? Square because it has 4 sides. Okay. Just paste, put some glue, 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 and then glue around, and even at the center. Okay? Let's do it fast. All right. So, I'll tap it, I'll paste it here, then tap, tap, tap. I'm done. The puppet's body is done. Okay? Of course, or for the 2 legs, we need also to paste this. Okay. I think I would prefer to have 2 different colors for my puppet's feet. My puppet's leg, of course. I'll have violet for this one and this color. What color is this? This is orange. I'll have it for the second one. Okay, just paste it, put some glue, then, okay, tap, tap, tap. I'm done. Okay, we already have the puppet's head, the puppet's body, and of course, the puppet's legs. Okay, next, what's missing? Of course, you should have this thing, the puppet's arms. Okay, just paste it again. Paste, paste, paste. All right, just raising a hand, paste, then another one. I'll have, I think, pink is better. It's much better than this one. Okay, I'll have pink for the second arm. Okay, all right. So here it is. I already have complete. Now I want to put some hair on my puppet, just like this. Put some hair on my puppet, just like this. Okay, what shape would it be? Okay, I think I would prefer to have, like a triangle for my puppet's hair. Okay, puppet's hair, put some triangle. Do I have some triangle here? If we don't have, we need to use, of course, a scissor and cut it and make a triangle, or whatever you want. Whatever is available at your home, you can use it. Okay? I'll paste this first for the puppet's hair. Okay? One, another one. Of course, we need to have a lot of hair. Okay. I want yellow. Paste it again. Tap, tap, tap. Then another hair. I need to have lots of triangles. Triangles for the puppet's hair. Okay, good job. Are you following at your home? I hope so. Okay, while doing, I need to continue. Then, all right. Okay. Need to at least have, I think I need to have more, like four more triangles or 3 more. Okay, paste it again for the puppet's hair. All right, 1 more. Okay, I'll be having a yellow. All right, paste it, glue it, then tap, tap, tap. All right, then I need to balance it, so I'll have red again. Last piece for my puppet's hair. All right. Okay. Paste it, glue it. All right. Tap, tap, tap. Then I'm done. I'm done with the puppet's hair. Okay. What do you think is still missing? They're still missing, right? What do you think is it? Okay, we are still missing the puppet's eyes, of course. We need to have a the eye of the puppet. Okay, so would you want to, you can use like colored papers for the puppet eyes, or you can also draw it using a marker, just like this. Now, I think, just paste this. I have 2 circles, one for the left and then, of course, one for the right. Okay? I'll just paste it, put some glue, then, all right, paste it, tap it here. The next one, paste it again, glue it again. Okay. All right. I already have. Okay, we already have 2 eyes for my shape paper bag puppet. All right, what's still missing? Oh, I think they're still missing. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, it's the mouth of the puppet. And of course, we also need to put some nose. Okay, I'll just use a marker for the nose, and then of course, a marker also for the puppet's mouth. I will draw it. You can also do it. You can also use a marker for the puppet's nose and puppet's mouth. But if you want to have a colored paper with it, just cut it out and then paste it. All right. I'll have the puppet's nose and, of course, a smiley face because our puppet is really happy today. I hope it will be the same for all of you. Okay, so here it is. I already have my shaped paper bag puppet. Okay, so how are we going to use this one? By the way, if you use like a popsicle stick or if you make a stick puppet, it's all right as long as you are following with me at your home. Okay? All right. So, how are we going to use this shaped paper bag puppet? Okay? Basically, we are going to put our hands inside, just like this. Put our hands inside the paper bag, and then originally it will look like this one. Then we need to close, open, so that our puppet will look like that he is talking. Okay? Close, open, close, open. Okay, let's try it. You can try it at your home. Okay. Again, close, open, close, open. Okay? So my puppet is already talking. Okay. Are you following with me? All right. That's it. Hello. Okay. All right. So we can use this for our, art activity or drama class. We can use different shapes in order to make a good art, just like this puppet. Okay? All right. Okay, so now we are going to recall the important things we learned in our lesson. Are you now ready? Say bye first to them. Bye. Okay, so hello. We're done making the shaped paper bag puppet. Okay, so again, the materials that we use here are colored papers. We also have paper bag, just like this one. Then, of course, a scissor for cutting the colored paper. Then, we also used some glue to paste the paper in the paper bag, okay? Then, of course, marker for the puppet's nose and mouth. Okay, so I think you all did a great job. Okay, now let's have a short recap. So again, we discussed the different shapes. Shape as an element of the art. It's an element of the art. So imagine a world without shapes. I think it would be really very boring. Okay. How can you imagine those objects just like this screen without a shape? We can't, right? Okay, so now let's sing this song again entitled Shape Song before we end and say goodbye. Let's all stand. All right. Okay. Okay, let's sing the song. Are you ready? Okay. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle, a circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Can you see a circle? Yes, I can. Can you see a circle? Yes, I can. Can you see a triangle? Yes, I can. Can you see a triangle? Yes, I can. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. Can you see a square? Yes, I can. Can you see a square? Yes, I can. Can you see a rectangle? Yes, I can. Can you see a rectangle? Yes, I can. Then let's repeat it again. A circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle, a circle, a triangle, a square, a rectangle. rectangle. Okay, good job, everyone. You all deserve a round of applause for that. Okay, so what do you think? So for the next topic, we are going to discuss more about the other elements of art. Okay? Try to think of the other elements needed in making different artworks. Okay? So I'll be leaving this so beauty comes in all shapes and sizes. Okay? Okay? All right. See you next time. Goodbye. I hope you really have a good time having me as your teacher. Goodbye.